Alright, y'all, it's your boy Lee the Conscious One. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Alright, man, let's get to it. Digital ID. Digital ID has been in the news for a while now, okay? It's been this thing that a lot of people is not cool with. The American people do not want digital ID. They saying it's too much power. They can take your money. If they don't like what you're saying online, they can control what you're buying. They can do all of that, okay? They said they don't, American people don't want it. They send it in China. I think some places in China, they're already doing it. So let's see what they got, man. Let's see what they got.
Independent journalist Michael Schellenberger has been digging into the digital ID issue. He just released a lengthy piece on this on his Substack called Public. He joins us now with his thoughts. Michael, look, the argument is it's like this will help thwart illegal immigration, ID fraud, streamline healthcare services. Sounds fantastic. What the heck's the problem?
Right. Hey, great to be with you, Laura. Yeah, I mean, another conspiracy theory that has started coming true. I mean, we saw this announcement in September. It took everybody by surprise. The World Economic Forum had been pushing digital IDs, the United Nations, the European Union, Britain. Of course, the really terrifying example is China, which uses digital IDs and a social credit score to control speech and to control what people...
See that right there? Oh, my bad. In China, they use digital ID for social credit score, to control speech and stuff like that. But you see, a lot of people are pushing for this. Now, again, ask yourself, are you cool with that? But they said, like he said in China they're already doing it with the social credit score. If you say something they don't like, you can get penalized. They can lock your money. They can do all of that. Let's keep going.
Can say online. I mean, it could come in a lot of different ways. They'll start voluntary, then they'll make it mandatory. They'll have rewards, and then they'll have punishments. It's quite terrifying. And when you just listen to what the advocates for digital IDs say, it's terrifying. And, Laura, one thing I learned from this last round of investigations is that this is a huge cybersecurity threat. The idea that, imagine if you get hacked in one of the many websites that you log into. Imagine everything suddenly being hacked because it's all centralized in a single place. That cybersecurity threat alone ought to be enough to kill the digital ID. But again, this is potentially digital totalitarianism.
See that? That's what a lot of people don't want. That's too much. If all of our stuff is locked in and then somebody hack it, all our stuff is right there. And I know people saying people hack stuff all the time, so we ain't got no privacy, we ain't safe. I understand people who say that too. There's certain people like, man, we get hacked all the time. There's no real privacy. A lot of people get hacked, money gets stole. They be hacking the casinos and all of that. Man, get out of here, man. We ain't safe nowhere. I understand that too. I do understand that, but I don't think everything being conformed to digital, where they can just flick of a button, just click it off and cut you out. I don't know if I'm really ready for that. It's just like the Tesla, right? It's like the Tesla. If everybody got to go to those type of cars, then they could just and it's over, right? They can just. So I don't know, man. Let's go. All right, that's it. That's the end of the video. In my opinion, right now, I have to go look at. I need to do some more research to understand what's actually been going on with digital ID. I seen a couple clips here and there. But from what they saying in a small nutshell, what they put it out there, it could get very scary, man. You know what I'm saying? It could get very scary. If they got access, they can just kick you out your bank, lock your money up. If they don't like what you're saying, So some people is like, oh, it's not that bad. It's just for a good cause. And some of us like, I don't know if we can trust your good cause. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if you can trust that. It's too much. That's too much power. But they got the power. They do got a lot of power anyway, man. They make it look like privacy is real. If you do something they don't like, they'll lock you out your account right now. They'll lock you out your account, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I understand from both sides. Some people like, we don't got no power, no safety anyway. It is what it is. Some people like, oh, it might be good. It might be good. So it all depends on how you look at it. Y'all let me know, man. You ready for digital ID? Everything on the internet? Are you ready for that? Let me know, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out of here, man. Peace.
Ride out working. wheel. Ride out, work the 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 wheel. Ride out, so far from my hideout. Roll my way, let's slide out. Ain't gon' be no timeouts. Might just knock your